The title's true. I'm leaving. Yeah, I know. I'm always leaving, but this time I think it's for good. Yeah. So basically, I only had 30 days on this lease, and now the 30 days are up. Well, it wasn't even a lease. I literally just asked my old landlord, "Hey, can I live here again for a month?" He was like, "Yeah, sure, but you got to leave at the end of the month." I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't actually even want to stay that long either way, compared to other times before where, yeah, I said I was gonna stay long, but I ended up staying anyway." No, I think this is like a firm. This is it. I'm tired. I'm sick of all this nuance and not even nuance. I'm sick of all this nonsense shit, man. Shout out to my British blokes down the pond. I'm sick of this, man. I'm sick of living this life. I'm sick of being in this place, this position. Like, you guys can't even see this, but I could literally touch my door. Not right now, but I can quite literally and then come back. But I could touch my window here. So basically it's not even so literally you see that bookshelf right here? This bookshelf? That's how big my room is. And that's how I had to live for the past 3 to 4 years. Oh, this show's getting kind of out of hand. Nah, so whatever. I already knew that my corners would fade someday. Or actually, I think my corners have always been cooked, but I always knew the things would happen. Like my mom, she actually has like very bad corners. So does my grandma. But the good news is a full head of hair either way. That's neither here nor there. I'm just going to say I'm leaving, and luckily for me, I'm leaving knowing that I know how to rest now. Whereas before, I would be working my ass off. I'm telling you guys, outside of yesterday, I posted every single day on my channel ever since November. Like I think ever since December. I have to fact check, but I'm pretty sure I've been posting every single day for the past 4 months. So now we're going into month 4 of this year, and I got to say, man, I'm I'm perfectly fine. I'm great. I like the fact that I was even able to knock out 4 months of just straight up posting. Now, at the end, towards the end, when I started getting a little bit too depressed, yeah, it started getting whatever. But for the most part, I'm actually kind of glad that I'm even able to do what I did for this past 4 months. It really showed me that I could be consistent in what I need to do. So here's the plan moving forward. Seeing as I probably won't be touching a computer for probably the next 2 weeks up towards to a month, I'm probably going to be doing a lot more work and also a lot more saving so then I could be able to actually have a place to live at. And I'm thinking about moving into an apartment. Like, I'm really sick and tired of living with people. Like, dead ass. I'm sick of living with people, dude. It is the worst thing ever. And yeah, living in an apartment is probably going to be just as bad. But I'd rather live in an apartment that I own than live in a room where I have to see if my landlord is okay with me leaving the door open. That is shit. This is why I didn't want to live here to begin with. And my last landlord was just asinine, dude. I paid first, I literally didn't even have to ask me for money. I already paid it off a week before the first of the month. Didn't even have to ask me to clean. Didn't even have to ask me to do anything. But somehow, by the end of my tenure over there, spewed so much hate and asinine bullshit that I already knew it was my time to go. So this is not landlord hate at all. This is literally just me telling you how my life has been in the past 4 months. I'm gone. I'm dead. I'm dead ass done. I'm done with every single thing that I had to deal with. I'm sick of the people that I've had to share lives with. I'm sick of the people who I called my family, who I called my friends because they're not even here anyway. Like dead ass, they're only here when I am of use. When I wasn't of use, they were so quick to throw me away. Now I'm done. That's why I've learned that over the yesterday when I sat in my room, I literally just sat in my bed all day. I only left to go get food, and I had to sit in traffic for an hour because some nigga died on the highway. But that's neither here nor there. Either way, I'm sick of this life. I'm ready to go. So now I have to work towards actual stability. Stability is looking like having a place of my own, having funds, having an actual group of people who I don't have to feel like are going to treat me like Judas did Jesus. This is what I'm looking for in the next life, and this is what I'm excited about. So it's gonna be a little bit of a grind. I'm probably gonna have to sleep in my car for a few days, probably a month or so. But it's already things that I've done before. but this time with purpose. I'm not going to be living in this situation for long. This is literally a transitional period. Transitional periods, they seem long, but really, in the grand scheme of things, they only last for like a week. Literally, ask yourself any transitional period at all. What was the longest thing about a transitional period? It was letting go. I let go of everything. Nothing is mine. Everything is yours. I own nothing, and I am glad with that. The only thing I own is this body here, and that's why I want to go back to the gym, because you see this right now, this looks maxed face right here, this like shiny beautiful face, which by the way I put on lotion. But you see like you can see my jaw again. Like before, my face used to be round. Like it used to, instead of, this is insane. I'm looking at myself in the camera like holy shit. Also, let me see my oh yeah. Ooh. Sorry, dude. I'm not even paying attention to that because even then, I usually just pull out the hair on my like head anyway, so it's like whatever. Did you know when I was a kid, I actually pulled out my hairline like right here, so there's like a little curvature here, and I think a little curvature here, where I would pull out the hair on my head, and it was so bad in middle school that my parents had to intervene. But I was already bald anyway, so it didn't really matter. Either way, this is it. This is the last video for a while. I'm thankful for you guys for even being here. I'm thankful that you guys even listened to me. Like, some of you guys have seen me on videos, and I'm seeing the comments about you guys like, oh, hey, this, that, yada, yada. I'm glad. Thank you guys. When I come back, I'll be sure to actually give you guys content instead of the slop that I've been giving for the past week or the past month. I'm not gonna lie, I had no interest in editing because I've been too busy trying to shovel myself out of debt, and it looks to me like as if I'm probably gonna have to keep shoveling myself out of debt. But I have until the 8th in order to pay off $600. I can get that shit done. Like, when is the 8th, man? It doesn't even. It's in 8 days, right? I'm working today. So I have until next Wednesday to pay off $600. That shit is easy. I already make like $600 in a week. I'll be fine. I'll be good. Don't worry. It's not like anything I haven't done before. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. This is the last video. Rest, stretch, make sure everything is in line. Eat well, sleep well, breathe well. Make sure you're breathing in long. Make sure you're mindful about your shit. Turn off that fucking phone. You don't need it on all the time. Unless you have a family emergency, you don't need it on all the damn time. I learned that. I have family that was sick. Like literally everybody in my family is like chronically sick for whatever fucking reason, right? I'm the only person in my family that's like truly healthy. And that is a blessing in and of itself, but it also shows me that from the get go, I was not meant to be a part of that group anyway. But that's neither here nor there. They're still family to me, but I understand that I'm completely different from them, and I don't need to be in that position anymore to make myself small. I'm done. See you later. Goodbye. No edits, so thank you for watching 8 minutes.